The Champions League is delivering drama. Real Madrid has sent Manchester City packing, and questions are swirling around Pep Guardiola's future. Plus, Arsenal, PSG, and Sporting are all advancing. We've got all the shocking upsets and stunning comebacks right here, so stick around. We've got all the shocking upsets and stunning comebacks right here, so stick around. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single moment.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid reigns supreme over Manchester City once more. In a repeat of recent Champions League history, Real Madrid has once again eliminated Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, securing a victory that raises significant questions about Guardiola's European legacy. The aggregate score tells a brutal story: a 5-1 defeat over two legs, with Bernardo Silva seeing a crucial red card in the second leg that ultimately sealed City's fate. The match at the Etihad was a spectacle of high stakes and high drama. Despite City's ferocious assault and undeniable bravery, they found themselves undone by a combination of Real Madrid's clinical finishing and a crucial handball incident. Vinicius Jr. converted the resulting penalty after Bernardo Silva's red card, a moment that shifted the momentum decisively. While Erling Haaland managed to pull one back for City before halftime, the task of overcoming a deficit with 10 men proved insurmountable. Even with a man down, City showed incredible spirit, with players like Jeremy Doku and Rodri pushing relentlessly. Thibaut Courtois and his replacement Andriy Lunin made critical saves, thwarting City's attempts to mount a miraculous comeback. Ultimately, Vinicius Jr. sealed the victory with his second goal in stoppage time, a testament to Real Madrid's experience and composure in these high-pressure knockout ties. The football world is buzzing with reactions, with many analysts pointing to Real Madrid's unparalleled Champions League pedigree as the deciding factor. Fans are debating Guardiola's tactical decisions and whether this repeated failure in the Champions League signifies a turning point for his tenure at Manchester City. But what does this mean for the future of Manchester City in Europe? Stay tuned as we break down all the fallout and look ahead to the next stage of the Champions League. Upsets and comebacks electrify the Champions League. As Manchester City and Chelsea bowed out of the Champions League, other titans like Arsenal, PSG, and Sporting CP battled their way through to the next round, delivering a night of incredible football. Chelsea's Champions League journey ended after a 5-2 aggregate loss to PSG, failing to overcome a significant first-leg deficit. Goals from Khvicha Kvaratskhelia and Bradley Barcola in the opening minutes of the second leg put the tie beyond doubt for the French champions, marking a historic high for goals conceded by Chelsea in a two-legged tie. Meanwhile, Arsenal secured their spot in the round of 16 thanks to goals from Eberechi Eze and Declan Rice, keeping their undefeated streak alive. In a truly stunning turnaround, Sporting CP overturned a 3-goal deficit against Bodo/Glimt, winning 5-0 in the second leg with a late penalty and goal forcing extra time, becoming just the 5th team in Champions League history to achieve such a feat in a knockout match. The football community is abuzz with the dramatic turnarounds and decisive performances. Fans are celebrating Sporting's incredible resilience and Arsenal's steady progression, while commiserating with Chelsea's early exit. Did your favorite team make it through the gauntlet? We'll reveal the full bracket and what's next for these European giants. Donnarumma's heroics weren't enough as Manchester City's Champions League dream fades. Despite a valiant effort and a strong performance from goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma, Manchester City has been eliminated from the Champions League by Real Madrid. The aggregate score stands at 5-1, with City suffering a 2-1 defeat on the night. The match took a critical turn early on when Bernardo Silva received a straight red card for a handball in the box, leading to a penalty converted by Vinicius Jr. Although Erling Haaland equalized for City before halftime, the disadvantage of playing with 10 men proved too much to overcome. In the second half, Donnarumma delivered an outstanding performance, including a spectacular acrobatic save to deny Aurelien Tchouameni from a corner. However, his efforts were ultimately in vain as Vinicius Jr. scored his second goal of the match in stoppage time, sealing Real Madrid's progression. Donnarumma, a Champions League winner just last season with PSG, will undoubtedly be disappointed. The football world is discussing the resilience shown by Manchester City despite the odds and the ever-present threat of Real Madrid in European competition. Can any team stop Real Madrid's relentless march? Find out who they'll face next in their quest for European glory. Real Madrid's European pedigree, once again, proves too much for Manchester City. In a match that highlighted the enduring power of Real Madrid's legacy in the Champions League, Manchester City has been eliminated from the competition for the third consecutive season by the Spanish Giants. The aggregate score was 5-1, with Real Madrid securing a 2-1 victory in the second leg. The tie was significantly impacted by an early red card shown to Bernardo Silva for a handball on the goal line, resulting in a penalty converted by Vinicius Jr. Despite this setback, Manchester City displayed remarkable spirit, with Erling Haaland scoring an equalizer before halftime. However, the numerical disadvantage and Real Madrid's experience ultimately prevailed. Throughout the match, both sides had numerous chances, with goalkeepers Thibaut Courtois and Andriy Lunin making crucial saves for Real Madrid, while Gianluigi Donnarumma was also tested multiple times. Vinicius Jr.'s second goal in stoppage time sealed the win for Los Blancos. The football world is dissecting the implications of this result for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City and reinforcing Real Madrid's status as the undisputed kings of Europe. The narrative of Real Madrid's seemingly inevitable success in this competition continues to captivate fans worldwide. Who will be the next challenger to Real Madrid's European throne? We're diving into the next matchups and all the Champions League drama. Manchester City is out of the Champions League, falling to Real Madrid in a stunning upset. Arsenal, PSG, and Sporting CP are moving on after incredible performances. Don't miss a single update from the world of sports. Subscribe now, turn on notifications with the bell icon, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for exclusive content.